Oh, yeah. Sundown Sessions. All right. Cool. And we are going. Yo. Facebook Live friends, what's happening, y'all? My name's Nicolas Azlon. This is Sundown Sessions number 36. We are putting in the numbers. Hope all of y'all are well. I'm happy to be here. Grateful to be back playing some music with y'all and for y'all. And I'm gonna get right into it. Let's see what we want to start with. I think probably Sacred Path of Life to get things going, get things moving.
It is serene.
What up, y'all? What up? Let me know where you're tuning in from, how you're doing,
eternally present.
what's going on in your world.
Of the universe. For
Yeah.
lack of a better name.
Check it out. This one's called Sacred Path of Life.
I can change the world.
Hey.
I can change my life.
Yeah.
I can kiss my girl.
Hey.
I can grip this mic.
Okay.
Now I'm shining like a pearl.
Like a pearl.
Riding through the night.
Yeah.
You could watch the spiral curl.
This, that.
Sacred path of life.
Go.
Yeah. Hey.
Simon, what's happening?
Path of life.
Anna, good to see you.
Hey.
Good vibes
Sacred path of
to you over there in
life.
Kentucky,
Hey.
Bowling Green,
Sacred path of life.
from Austin, Texas. Yeah.
Yeah. Sacred path of life. Yeah.
And on it goes like rivers flow. As time unfolds, we make our way on down this road. We cannot know if we have more time or it's time to go. No one really knows what tomorrow brings or the future holds. But I'm trying to keep aligned with my guidance. Grooving tunes and I'm boosting truth to move in tune with the highest. Know the truth can be silenced. No, not mute, man, I'm wildin'. I blaze the booth and then raise the roof, cause I came to you on assignment. Yeah, gotta raise it up with the overflowing cup, spreading that love. When it's all too much, gotta find that root and stay in touch. Yeah, hey, then arise now. This life will never come again, my friend, so now's your time. But I can change the world, I can change my life, yeah. I can kiss my girl, I can be gripping this mic and now I'm shining like a pearl. Riding through the night, watch the spiral curl. This that sacred path of life, yeah. Hey, this that sacred path of life, yeah. This that sacred path of life, yeah. Sacred path of life, yeah. Sacred path of life, yeah. Hey, it's constant change, hey. Yeah, like ocean waves, hey. Yeah, I'm blessed to be here breathing for another day. Yeah, what can I say? Yeah, but thank you, grace. Yeah, it's presence and perfection passing through the plains. It's so insane from what? From the trees to the veins. Then we're flying through the galaxy, never in one place. Yeah, we think we're lagging. Yeah, but you know it's all happening. I gotta trust that ghost that knows that road when my vision's lagging. Now it's living magic, but there ain't no wands and capes. Cruising through the universe in space shuttles and cyberspace. In this time and place, yeah, let us give our all, cause no man is an island, and you know it's gonna take us all. But I can change the world though, I can change my life, yeah. I can kiss my girl and I can be gripping this mic and now I'm shining like a pearl, yeah. Riding through the night, you could watch the spiral curl. This that sacred path of life, yeah. 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 Hey. Hey. All right. Hey, we're gonna turn the energy up, y'all. Sending good vibes to all of y'all wherever you may be. Big love. Let's go. Hey, yeah. Many miles on the road of a journey. Haste makes waste, but I'm trying not to hurry. Trust the process, the path that I'm walking. I'm blessed to be rocking. Living in Austin. Grew up south side, close to the river. Taught to be a friend, a lover, giver. Got more flows than an archipelago. I'm the idealist doing my pojo. I kick it with the soul and keep the crew rolling. Smooth style, my people stay golden. Never been a prick, prefer to caress. Gotta make love to the mic, no less. Over funky beats, rockin' styles go best. Hop on the track and I'm feeling so blessed. Uplift the crowd, that's my intent. I tune into the jam, feeling flyer than a jet. Said, hey, now there's no more waiting on y'all, cause life is amazing. Ay, now there's no more waiting. Ay, I said that life is amazing. Ay, and now there's no more waiting. Why? Cause life is amazing. Ay, now there's no more waiting. Come on, y'all. Life is amazing. It's good vibrations for the elevation. I master the stamina with no abbreviations. Altercations, I'm in it for relation. Put up on the planet for a brilliant presentation. True facts, yeah, smooth rap with the bright horns of a that boom bap. Innovating like Tesla, no Edison. Move to rhythm, the music's the medicine. Spreading healing, not a doctor. Pad and pencil makes me an author. Tunes in the room allow me to go farther. Kick in the snare convince me to go harder. Bring the jam and flavor in the style. Man, I'm living with the love, feeling free and wild. Hey, seeking truth, oh, now that's vital. Whether in the written or we're kicking freestyle. Oh, hey, there's no more waiting. Y'all, cause life is amazing. Hey, now there's no more waiting. Hey, my friends, life is amazing. Hey, now there's no more waiting. Why? Cause life is amazing. Hey, I said no more waiting. Hey, yo, life is amazing. Yeah, life is amazing. Hey, I said life is amazing. Yeah, life is amazing. Come on, come on, hey, life is amazing. Yeah, life is life is amazing. Come on now, y'all. All right, let me tune in here real quick. Then we're going to charge up. All right, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Jordan, you're saying, so glad you are here today. Terrible afternoon and definitely need the love that only a Sundown Session is able to deliver. We're going to deliver on that, my man. I'm sorry to hear that the afternoon has been terrible. That's always the worst. We're going to bring some good energy to infuse into that. Sending good vibes your way, Jordan. Hope this helps add a little goodness to your evening, man, and hope that everything resolves in a good way. Michelle, what's up? Good to see you. Michael Kropp, good to see you in the house. Good vibes, my man. Let's see. Victoria rocking out. Sending good vibes to you, Victoria. Hope you're well. Kyle Bent in the house. What's up, Kyle? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Sending good vibes and love your way always, my man. Hey, I saw your new music video that you posted recently. It's sick, man. All your videos are amazing. Excited to see more and more music continuing to come out from you always, man. Good vibes and love your way. All right. Michael Kropp, let's see. You're saying, hey, man, the energy is fire. Appreciate you, bro. Michael Lynn, good evening. Good evening to you. Michelle, good evening to you, Michelle. Brian, what's happening? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Okay. What else? Yeah. All right. Let's see. I messed up a name. You're saying you called me Simon. It's pronounced Simone. Oh, excuse me. Simone. Excuse me. You're saying no problem. My mama used to call me Simon. Right on. Simone, excuse me. Hello and good vibes your way. Hope you're doing great. All right. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we're doing good. All right, y'all. Back into these tunes. This one's called Charge Up. Hey, yeah. This is a new song. I hope y'all enjoy. Let's get the energy moving. Hey, dance a little bit. Cause I'm ready from the jump. I gotta get the cheddar, but I do it for the love, yeah. When you turn it up, you can really feel the buzz, man. This is for the people who I know what we are one. Despite the condition in the world that I'm envisioning is rather different from the one I'm living in. Hey, yeah, so I gotta get it in. I know what the mission is. Time to roll like Michelin. Hey, you know I had to slide through, spit it like a typhoon, cause it is my time too. Yeah, and I'm feeling fine too. I came back to supply you something you can vibe to. Hey, yeah, this is something you can vibe to. Chill back and recline to. Let your light shine through. Hey, we moving through sublime moods. Tune into the beauty when we're choosing and decide to charge up, then I spread that what? Hey, I charge up, then I spread that love. Yeah, charge up, then I spread that what? Now I charge up, then I spread that love. Come on. I'm shifting my perspective, evolving my own spirit. I know the prime directive, ayy. Travel around the world, collecting many lessons. Looking for all of the wisdom like a spiritual detective, ayy, yeah. And the world is looking hectic. I'ma need a network that's super iridescent to amend it and make a couple edits. I saw the narrative but didn't like it how I read it. So I gotta flip the script now. Higher frequencies, we're staying on that tip. They want the world in fear, but love is too legit. I'm charging up my batteries and sharing all my gifts like charge up, then I spread that what? Hey, I charge up, then I spread that love. Come on, charge up, then I spread that what? I charge up, then I spread that love. Come on. I gotta share my talents, master my profession, adding value while I'm at it. Sharpening my sabers while I'm practicing my habits. When it comes to music, I'm an addict or fanatic. Ay, yeah, it's an interest turned obsession. My body's resonating and my interoception is telling me blessings are coming. I'm destined for the path that I'm walking, so I had to get to step in. Ay, I'm just trying to build nirvana. Spit a couple rhymes, flyer than a helicopter. Hop up on a UFO to take it a bit farther, but only if they're friendly and they're not just here to conquer. Well, either way, man, what's up with how they're traveling? My feet are on the planet, but my mind's around the galaxy. Hey, I'm practicing my alchemy and gathering the good vibes to give it to the family. Like charge up, then I spread that what? Hey, I charge up, then I spread that love. Yeah, charge up, then I spread that what? Hey, I charge up, then I spread that love. Come on, yeah, I charge up, then I spread that love. Charge up, I charge up, yeah. Charge up, then I spread that love. Come on. All right, y'all. All right. Hey, it's time to vibe, man. It's time to put the rest of the day away.
Chill out, man. Relax, kid.
Yo.
Chill out, man.
Request from Michael Crop.
Relax, kid.
This one's called Relax Kid.
Chill out, man.
Yeah.
Relax, kid. Chill out, man. Relax, kid.
I love the stars, skies, treetops, rockin' mad shows are in the park over a beatbox. Hot feelings, cool chicks, sweet talk, open-minded homies holding kind hearts, free thoughts, long goodbyes, picking up where we leave off. Summer nights, open mics, house shows, teapots. Yeah, KO greens, black beans, quinoa, CSA, sun rays, people at their dream jobs. Thriving by nature, ask for what you want and you might find it later. Guided by the light of my mind and Ursa Major, I try to find a balance in a time of grave danger. What a universe, marvelous creator. I see great peril all around the equator. I wanna end it all and bring that bliss. Then my mind reminds you got to relax, kid. Yeah, hey, just relax, kid. Hey, just chill. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, hey, just chill. Yeah, hey, relax, kid. Oh, now. Like, hey, chillax, you could do the math. Elevate your energy, transform what you have. Cultivate intention day and night and build a plan. An attitude of gratitude will keep your spirit glad. Hey, yeah, the world is so mad, but don't be good, be great. Cut chaos in half. 7 generations walking with you on the path. You could build the forest or let fields turn to sand. Yeah, hey, fields turn to sand. Hey, yo. Like fields turn to sand, now our people ain't eating. Need new terminology for brand new diseases. Won't be too much longer for the oxygen depleting. Dust is in the air, be careful what you breathing. Ay, men must listen to what we hear nature speaking. Matakuya Oyasinafo cycle still repeating. Yeah, wipe a poison in where your children are eating. When you're trying to farm inside the green garden of Eden, eat the fruit of knowledge and potions of wisdom. Won't be drinking much the way the oceans are getting. What you know about love, can you promote what you are wishing? Don't be mad at up above if you ain't molding how you living. We don't know our own power. We're made of the stars like meteor showers. Massive nebulas, the content of forever. Cultivate utopia and make sure you remember. All's one, one's all that is. So take a deep breath and relax, kid. Yeah. Relax, kid. Yeah. Just relax, kid, now. Hey. Oh. Now. Just relax, kid.
Just chill, man.
Relax, kid. Oh, now. out now. Just relax, kid. Just chill. Yeah, and relax, kid. I said just chill, my friend. You got to relax, kid. I said now chill. And relax, kid. Yeah. Just relax, kid. All right, y'all. All right. Yo, thank you, Danielle. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. All right. How we feeling? What's going on out there? What's happening in your worlds? What's happening in your lives, in your minds and hearts? Let me know what's going on. I'm super grateful to be back playing more music for y'all. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope that y'all are too. And we're going to keep it moving, man. We're going to keep playing these tunes. I don't know how long we'll be going today, but let me know if there are any songs that y'all would like to hear. I'm flexible, happy to do different tracks. And yeah, I think I'm going to keep vibing on some different stuff. Let's see what the vibe is, what we're feeling. I think this is what we got next. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey. This one's called Hold Life Dear. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Come on. Yeah. Check it out. Yeah. Hey. Waves keep raging, but I'ma stay cool and move into my inner station. Hey. As I use imagination to turn my highest thoughts into beautiful creations. Yeah, ain't no time for waiting, only relaxation, manifestation, basking in the beauty, tune into appreciation, bringing more vitality to all of my relations. Hey, that's why the flow's so medicinal. Heal the world, open up every prison door in the physical and those within the dome. Share the info till everyone is in the know. Hey, yeah, we gotta switch it up. I see complexes, I gotta disrupt. Tell me what we working for and why do we get up? What we really doing here at Fitting for the Love? Yeah, hey. I hold life dear. I seen the pain, seen the storms and the tears. I sat still till my core became clear. Fumbled again and got pulled into fear. It was separation, yeah, devastation. Hey, red alert then, meditation. I know we act out the state that we stay in, so I'ma find peace while the waves keep raging. Hey, yeah. Waves keep raging, but I'ma spread love while so many spreading hatred. Yeah, making claims that are baseless. They got no foundation, the times they are changing. This is illumination, we're opening to greatness. Flying through the galaxy together on the spaceship. Intrinsically interconnected. See the broad perspective and open to the blessings. No more scarcity, it's time for our ascension. We're breaking all the chains to find and take away oppression. Learning lessons of the universal laws. Awakening the power and then sharing it with all you. Gotta go if you know your call. So carry on the road and no, do not stall. Clues from the infinite initially are small, but listen to the whispers of the spirit in the dawn now. Hey, I hold life dear. I seen the pain, storms, tears. Sat still till my core became clear. Fumbled again and got pulled into fear. It was separation, devastation. Red alert then, meditation. I know we act out the state that we stay in, so I'ma find peace while the waves keep raging. Yeah. Hey. All right. Yo, we got requests for In Time and That's Love. I got you, Jordan. Yo, that's 2 requests for That's Love. That's a popular song. Good to know. This one's called Breathwork. Yeah. And it goes like this. I said, yeah, hey. Now I'm jogging down my path, swimming through the flow like I had fins up on my back, yeah. Let the force lead me when that magnetic pole attracts, yeah. Mind follows the chi it leads, it never lacks. Well, this that middle way, I listen what the visions say. Climbing in the sky until I'm gliding where the pigeons play. Shifting history, one day at a time. I'm turning it up, a level whenever I'm letting out what is inside now. This is divine, a piece of all creation. Man, I'm speaking cause I'm seeking to bring peace to all creation. Well, why are we waiting? The power is here in the present, so let us be sharing our gifts until the whole wide world's affected. It's a blessing to walk upon 2 feet. Yeah. What is it you're searching for and what is it you seek? DNA is calling and your heart is trying to reach you. Spirit moves through all of us, let intuition lead you, cause
The infinite's in touch. As I'm kicking that funk, I no regret waste time. So I must make it pop.
now I'm making these moves, making these beats, making these tunes, working on sending more medicine through. Ay, all avenues, higher self asked me to get to do, don't have to do, but all the cosmos backs the do. Yeah, what a gift. Said I'm steady vibing on the bliss, relaying what is my consciousness, slinging, rocking the shit, staying the center. I got to admit, high frequency wavelengths. Ay, if I opened up my eyes today, I gave thanks. If I didn't, then it's love back to the physical. I'm hollering across the veil. Hey, you better get it, y'all. This your time, and right now it's our time. So open your energy, flowing with everything going, and let it all shine. Yeah, ay, pay them no mind when they talking that weak shit. I'm manifesting magic as I'm acting on these secrets now. Yeah, taking advantage of the access that I got to sow a sacred forest from a single healing thought. Cause
The infinite's in touch. As I'm kicking that funk, I no regret waste time. So I must make it pop.
hope you feeling the rush. Ay, like some breath work in your lungs. Ay, this is that universal love. Yeah.
This what came from up above.
One love. Yeah.
We all are able to battle inflammation, to have a control top-down in our body much more than we thought possible. At least to be able to guarantee happiness, strength, and health, which is all related to hormones and the control over the immune system and nervous system.
All right, y'all. Yo, Crystal, what's happening? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Yo, this song is called That's Love, a favorite. And it goes like this. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Oh, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah. It's too funky. It's too funky, y'all. Yeah. Hey. Yo, sending good vibes out to you. If you can hear this, wherever you are, sending you good vibes, my friend. This one's called That's Love. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. And it goes like, step inside the place and I'll be brighter than a supernova. Get you higher than what's sparking up the Fuma Doja. Bring the energy, you know that you can feel it, don't you? Move your hips, feel the bliss, come and step up closer. Get down, feel the sound of the funk groove. No doubt, check it out like 1, 2. I'm feeling blessed ever since my music took flight. I'm just here to show love and have a good night. Got a dream and no doubt I will achieve it, ayy. I conceived it, my friend, you best believe it, ayy. I got an army on my side in the years to come. Reminding nobly that globally we all are one. Take no shit, use your gifts and live loud. The universe brings to you what you give out. Clear your vision, go right into the thick clouds. Manifest your vision till your daily life is blissed out. That's passion, that's love, that's passion. That's love, that's passion, that's love. Worldwide, man, you know that's a start. All kinds used to fill up their cup, ay. In my breath when I rip in the cup, yeah. In a sec, you can feel it erupt, ay. It's the stress, let it lift your heart up, yeah. In the dark, it's through the hard stuff, yeah. In the light, man, it gets your heart up. Can't nobody stop us from a steady passion blazing. I'm a human booming, luminous and true creation. Moving after what I'm chasing while they drooling, waiting. Steady innovating, evolution, movement making. Bringing about a world that they have never seen before. Killed a couple shows and now they wanna see me more. Homie, I'm itching to be bringing about this shit on tour. See me spreading my wings, letting my whole spirit soar. That's passion, that's love. Worldwide, man, you know that's the stuff. All kinds used to fill up their cup, yeah. In my breath when I rip in the cut, yeah. In the sack, you can feel it erupt, ayy. It's the stress, let it lift your heart up, yeah. In the dark, gets you through the hard stuff, yeah. In the light, man, it gets your art up, man. That's passion, that's love, that's passion, that's love. There's something about that loving, oh yeah, there really is. There's something about that loving, that's what I got to get, yeah. Hey, something about that loving, hey. Oh yeah, there really is something about your loving. That's what I got to get. I said that. That's passion, that's love. Worldwide, you know that's the stuff. All kinds used to fill up their cup, hey. In my breath when I rip in the cut. In the sack, you can feel it. Ease the stress, let it lift your heart up, yeah. In the dark, gets you through the hard stuff, yeah. In the light, man, it gets your art up, and that's passion, yeah, and that's love, hey. That's passion, yeah, and that's love. That's passion, get ready. Gotta type. That's love. That's passion. That's love. That's passion. That's love. That's passion, throw it in there, y'all. That's passion. That's love.
We have.
All right. This one's called Infinite Potential. Yeah. Luscious greenery, I see you in my mind's eye. Ain't puffin' Sheba, but the feeling is. Hey, yeah, yeah. All right. All right. All right, cool. Let's go from the top. Hey, hope y'all are doing great. Crystal, it's great to see you here. Jordan, Michael, great to see all of y'all. Sending good vibes. Lots of love your way. Luscious greenery, I see you in my mind's eye. Ain't puffin' Sheba, but the feeling is quite high. Beautiful clouds I pass and sifting through the bright sky. I feel synapses reacting, I'm back into my right mind. Seeking paradise when I'm sitting down to write rhymes. Future vision like gorgeous women, what I'm depicting is quite fine. Picture mountaintops, a cool breeze and fine wine. A belly of gourmet plus a warm place for the nighttime. And I know where I'm going today. And I am on my way. And I know, yeah, I know, hey, that I am on my way. And I know I'm on my way. And I know that I'm on my way. Walking on down this road, I see inside my visual. I'm influenced by subtle signs, striking me as spiritual. Staying on point, I get my energy through ritual. Though society gon' lie to me, only time into the physical. I see beyond that with strong raps I brought back. I rock that, my flow deep like a Kraken, no crawdad. Cut through all crap, spinning magic, no top hat. Sharp mind from the hard times and dark crime I got past. Put in the hours, your power will grow into beautiful might. Keep it evolving, your color will take you to beautiful heights. Elevate each day, bringing the most to all life. Meditate, set it straight, that's practice that brought light. Throwing shade, no way, it's not right. You're in your way if you play like a dog fight. All is one, bring the love all night. All is one, bring the love all night. And I know where I'm going today, hey, y'all. And I'm on my way, hey. And I know, yeah, I know, hey, that I am on my way. And I know I'm on my way, and I know that I'm on my way. Can no human stop the power of intention? When I focus myself mentally, but that I'll find those blessings. Took this physical form to see you and learn lessons. I'll soak it in as I grow within, holding vision as I'm questing. Settle for nothing but a peace parading globally. Heal the planet, entertaining soberly. Don't be cold to me, love, we're gonna be alright. All is one, bring the love all night. And I know where I'm going today, hey, yeah. And I'm on my way, hey, yeah. Where I'm going today. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Hey, Jordan, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. All right, quick check-in. I got some cool stuff to share with y'all. I'm gonna play the song "Why," then play this request called "In Time," one of the classics, and then I got some exciting news to share with y'all. So I'm excited to share that in 1 second. But before that, let's get into a couple more songs. It goes like this. Yeah. Yo, big love to everyone listening right now. Hope y'all are well. Yeah. I know why I'm here. I know why I'm here. I know why I'm here. That's for that love. Yeah. What better reason to stand in front of family and then start speaking? Hey, yeah. Then for healing. Your back got tension, ease it. My body sure don't need it. Key to mental lock, free it. You and I share one spirit. Looking at the planet from a distance, you can see it. Not separate, not far. One whole, we're all apart. No, we are not apart. Close your eyes, see with your heart. You can feel it once you start. It might even make you wanna make new art. Might even make you wanna shoot for the stars. Realize the miracle that you and I are. I know, hey, why I'm here. Yeah. I know, yeah, why I'm here. I know why I'm here. That's for that love. Yeah, how could I miss it? Hey, yeah, all the beauty you exhibit. My friend, you are exquisite, even if society is trying to dim it. Yeah, the light you hold is brilliant. Good vibrations, I could feel it. Let it out, overflow, spilling to all 7.5 billion of us. One love. One earth, one sky above. Make your own peace if you want world peace. Letting go of habits, not leave us to cease. Hey, heal that which is in your reach. Place compassion between your teeth. Hey, tell me what does the whole world need? If it ain't for love, why would I speak? I know why I'm here. Yeah, I know why I'm here. I know why I'm here. That's for that love. Tell me what's the world need now? L-O-V-E, no doubt. That's what it's all about. You got that love, let it out. Tell me what's the world need now? But L-O-V-E, no doubt. That's what it's all about. You got that love, let it out. Yeah. Tell me what's the world need now? But L-O-V-E, no doubt. That's what it's all about. If you got that love, let it out. Yeah. Tell me what's the world need now? But L-O-V-E, no doubt. That's what it's all about. You got that love, let it out. Know why. I know why I'm here. I know why I'm here. That's for that love. Yeah. I know why I'm here. I know why I'm here. I know why I'm here. That's for that love. Hey. Yo, how y'all feeling? Let me know how you're feeling out there. Type it in the comments. Let me know what's going on in your world, y'all. Yeah. Hope y'all are enjoying the music. Yeah. This one's called In Time. Yeah. Yeah. Jordan, appreciate you, bro. Yeah. In time we're told we grow and grow old. Despite the eternal soul, this body must go. In time we're told we grow and grow old. Despite the eternal soul, this body must go. She had 3 kids, the third was me. Though I only knew her until I was 3, she gave me so much, yeah, so much. There's nothing to a newborn like a mother's touch. I knew it once, but never again. In time, all things must come to an end. This seemed early, far too hasty. Who knew that 35 would be the end of my old lady? Surely not me, nor my pa. Are these the types of things that we leave up to God? I still feel the presence even though back then I was too young to get it, and I understand how, but really how? Why's the cure for cancer still underground? If one breaks through, will it be allowed? What do we have to do to keep our families around? There's enough as it is, working to raise kids, keeping food on the table, a warm place to live. It never seemed to do the trick. We can build atomic bombs, but we can't cure the sick. Bullshit, and war is for peace. If we had what we needed, my mom wouldn't be deceased. That cure exists, but seemed to slip like mist just beyond our fingertips. In time we're told we grow and grow old, despite the eternal soul. This body must go. In time we're told we grow and grow old, despite the eternal soul. This body must go. I know you're out there, I know you're right here. I'll see your face in another light year. Gotta make love as I fight fears. Without your help, ma, I wouldn't be right here. Thanks for that. I wish you were here to see me make this track, but I know you feel it through our connection, beyond the flesh, beyond even death. Can't be suppressed through space and time. Love that we share is still shared through the divine. Through our DNA, the sacred circuit or the astral plane. Science just might catch up one day, but for now I still feel that I know you are safe. A product of love, I'm an extension of you. I'm feeling so blessed to be the one that you move from. There to hear from above to below. I love you always and I choose to grow, to be what I can be and carry the light. Enter eternity knowing my life was not in vain, and through all the pain I moved even mountains with positive change. You brought forth the flame, so I shall not be tamed in this body and time and this role that I play. I'm always with you, you're always with me. I'm always with you, and you're always with me. I'm always with you, you're always with me. I'm always with you, and you're always with me. In time we're told we grow and grow old, despite the eternal soul. This body must go. In time we're told we grow and grow old, despite the eternal soul. This body must go. In time we're told we grow and grow old, despite the eternal soul. This body must go. But that's how life flows, and deep down we know this life is not of this body, but soul. Yeah. All right, y'all. All right. Heck yeah. Danielle, Jordan, Jocelyn, Michael, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Glad to be here with you. Glad to be here with you. I have a surprise and good news for y'all. I'm really excited. Over the weekend, I made this new design, so I'm going to drop it into the chat here. And it is kind of cool. I'm excited about it. I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna grab this thing real quick. 2 seconds. Yo, that's a good point, Jordan. I haven't seen Nicole Thompson in a minute either, the original MVP. I hope that she's doing great, and hopefully she'll tune in for another stream sometime soon. I wanted to share this with y'all real quick.
so this is where this design came from. Just a quick visual. Well, I got inspiration for this design a little while back, and I finally got to create it. So you can see it here. It looks like this. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I'm excited about this. So that's what the design looks like in black and white. It's a charcoal on this big like poster board, or it's a drawing paper, I suppose. I'm not super savvy in terms of visual art, but I got inspired to create this particular design, and so I made it there, and then I turned it into like t-shirts and posters and hoodies and mugs and stickers as well. So if you check out this this link that I added, then you can go and get these things if you want. So I'm super excited about them. I wish that I don't know the easiest way to be able to show y'all like the visual that I'm looking at right now, but I think y'all will get it if you go to the link, and you'll be able to see them. Jocelyn, you're saying, "Oh my God, I love it! I'm in love with it. That's far out. Heck yeah, awesome. Thank you." Danielle, you're saying, "Love it. Yeah, awesome." It says it all right there. Hell yeah, yeah. And Michael Crop, you're saying universal harmony. Love it, bro. Heck yeah, awesome. I'm glad that y'all like the design, and the one that I showed y'all it's like charcoal on drawing paper, so it's black on white. But with Photoshop and stuff, I was able to invert it and turn it to white on black. So it's like a white design on. Oh, actually, let me see. I have this, and I'll be posting about this and stuff. But I wanted to share it with y'all here on this live stream. It looks like this when it's the white on black version. Yeah, if y'all can see it here. And then, like I say, oh, yeah, if we can get the camera to focus, there we go. So that's what it looks like when it's white on black, more cosmic and trippy. And this was the, this was more so the vision that came to me. And I like this there's this little meditator guy in the middle, which is kind of cool. So it's a fun design, and he's emanating hearts as well, which is always good. Emanating love. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed the design as well. And yeah, feel free to grab stickers on my site, or shirts or hoodies or mugs. And I'm going to keep producing more merchandise and more stuff like that as well that you can check out if you like. Yeah, so let me just again post the link real quick. But I'm super excited about this. I personally want to get the hoodie. It looks kind of cool. Oh, I guess I can show that too. Awesome. It is all coming together. Let's see. So this is what the hoodie looks like. This is what the hoodie looks like, and I think it's kind of fly. So if I can get this to focus. Yeah. So I'm excited about this, man. This Universal Harmony hoodie. This is what I want to wear around. So I'm excited about it. I hope that y'all like it as well. And if you do end up getting a hoodie or shirt or whatever, then you're directly supporting the music, my music as well. Yeah. So any purchases are much supported. I hope that you love them and know that they support the music as well. All right, cool. I just wanted to share that with y'all. And with that, I'm going to get back into some more music, I think. And yeah, let's see what would be a good I think that Dharma is probably a good song to follow that up with. And I guess real quick before I do, I'm just going to tune into what y'all are saying. Jordan, you're saying that's awesome. I would love to design art for you soon. I actually have a lot of ideas for some of your songs and name. Hell yeah. Yo, Jordan, that would be epic, man. Feel free to, the best way is probably to send designs to me through email, if that's possible. But yeah, let me know, man. That would be super fun. I would love to see the designs that you produce. Yeah, awesome. You're saying that inversion pops so wonderfully. Thanks. I'm very happy with how it came out, and I feel like it. Yeah, just the whole energy of the design, I really enjoy, and I feel like it. Like when I so as y'all may know, I'm a huge fan of meditation, and whenever I get into kind of like a deeper meditative states, it just feels really good. It feels very like mellow and buttery and warm and kind of like buzzing, and it has this really good feeling to it. You know, it's probably related to the endorphins and the serotonin and the dopamine and, you know, this whole, like neurochemical shift that meditation causes, as well as the energetic shift and the emotional shift. And I feel like this design kind of has that kind of vibe a little bit. Again, I'm not a great visual designer, but I feel like it, it just kind of speaks to the, let's see. This is what the t-shirt looks like. I feel like the design kind of speaks to the whole like essence of cosmic union kind of thing that's going on there. There's like all the planets and the galaxies and just the tiny little meditator in the beginning, in the center, and then all the stars around and all that stuff. And there's some other fun characters in here. Anywho, that's that, and I'm glad that y'all enjoy it. Yeah, Jocelyn, you're saying peace and clarity. Definitely. That's it. Jordan, you're saying you got sizes for us bigger people. Yes, indeed. It goes up to, I think, double XL is what we got. Let's see. The top is, the shirts go up to 3XL, and the hoodies, let's see, go up to 2XL. So yeah, hopefully that'll be roomy enough. That'll be roomy enough for you. And yeah, I'm super excited about all this. All right, let's see. Awesome, cool. Heck yeah. All right, beautiful. Danielle, you're saying I love hoodies. Awesome. Yeah, I would love for you to have a Universal Harmony hoodie. I'm excited about it. And if you grab one, then post about it. Tag me, all of that. Let me know. I would love to see how you're enjoying it. All right, y'all. All right, let's get into it. This next song is called Dharma, and it goes something like, not that, like this. Yeah.
Everyone has a psychophysical nature which determines where they flourish and thrive. Dharma is using this natural inclination, the things you're good at, your thrive mode, to serve others. You should feel passion when the process is pleasing and your execution is skillful. And the response from others should be positive, showing that your passion has a purpose.
Vibes.
This is the magic formula for Dharma.
Sending good vibes your way.
Plus expertise, plus usefulness equals Dharma.
Let's go. Yeah, time to tap in. Shout out to my family, y'all, what's happening? Hey, I just be blasting microphones with a steady passion. In a steady fashion, love for music is everlasting. Don't misconstrue it, I'm enchanting every eardrum whenever I'm jamming. This shit is magic, I know what I'm doing, I know I'm attracting. My own vibration as I keep expanding. People I'm reaching and people I'm dabbing. Yeah, all across the globe. Yeah, it was meant to be. I spit a rhyme and I'm menacing. Yeah, flowing like a dang tempest big. Showing all of my expertise. Yeah, yes indeed. Plus I do it effortlessly. Colder than the December breeze. Every time that I'm letting it free. Yeah, I'm building my skill, and every rhyme that I'm kicking is ill. Headed for stars, I build and I build. Knowing my heart, fulfilling my will. There's no holding me back. I'm clearing away every stone in my path. Seeing my future, knowing my past. Putting in hours and holding my craft. I'm boosting it to a high frequency when the music hits. They hear it one time and they losing it. Ay, elevate the spirit, that's usefulness.
Usefulness.
Yeah, too legit. Well, all the energy, you know we're moving it. Channeling the chi with the truest gifts. Well, why lie when the truth is lit? Just that vibe to open up hearts, minds, and third eyes. Hey, yeah, one at a time, line by line, and rhyme by rhyme. Yeah, new paradigm emerging, that's for certain. Seams are bursting, ayy. I'm discerning my purpose, spreading these tunes, being of service, ayy. Yeah, but never a martyr, making these beats as if I was a farmer. It becomes clear when I listen to authors, making this music is really my dharma. Yeah, really my dharma. Without a charter, we're taking it farther. Gotta go hard, then I gotta go harder. Spit it too cold, you gon' need a parka. I'm bringing the energy, something like chargers. Listening to Jay Shetty, growing wiser and smarter. Playing my part, tuning into the picture that's larger. Passion, expertise, plus usefulness, my friend, that's Dharma.
Dharma.
Yeah.
Dharma. Dharma.
Yeah.
Dharma.
Hey.
Dharma. Dharma.
Yeah.
Dharma. Dharma. Dharma.
All right. Hey. Yeah, all right. Yo, Christiana, happy birthday. Happy birthday, my friend. Grateful that you're choosing to spend a few of the moments with me. Good vibes your way. Happy birthday, and I hope that this coming year is your best year yet. Good vibes. All right. Tuning in. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Jordan. You got this, man. You got this. Denise, good to see you. Good vibes your way. Patty, hello. Sending love to you and Chevy, my friend. Good to see you. All right, y'all. Let's get it. This one's called What You Can, and it goes like this. Yeah. Yo. Take your time. Hey, do what you can. Yeah, take your time. Hey, do what you can. That's all. All you can do. Yeah. Hey, tell me why family hurting. Living in distress when we're part of all of nature and we're infinitely blessed. There ain't no time to chill. I'm steady on the quest to cultivate the medicine and let it effervesce, man. I could change the world with just a small group. The power's within you. Homie, don't be duped. We gotta make moves and groove to the rhythm. Spitting hella vision and persisting on my mission. Homie, this is ancient wisdom delivered on the cloud. Reaching all the world cause the boy's too wild. I hope you smile when you hear the golden vibe, man. This is our life, yeah, only one life. Know of any way, even if it lasts forever. Every single day, you know I'm working to do better. Yeah, I need the cheddar and that perspective and more time in reflection to clarify intention. Releasing tension through healing meditation. If we got a pharmacy inside us while we wait in. Such frustration, ignorance and hatred. Walking through the miracle, but all our time is wasted. I'll be patient, find appreciation inside my heart, then spread it to all nations. Singing and dancing, trumpets blazing, generating energy for global transformation. Take your time, hey, one, do what you can. Yeah, take your time, hey, do what you can. That's all, yeah,
You're going great, man.
yeah.
Nice one. Feels good, huh?
Verse 2, I want to shift the whole global. Land in the sea, turning poverty to wealth and warfare to peace. Some don't agree, stuck in old beliefs. That don't bother me. Love will succeed, it's what brought us here initially and seems to be a mystery. And plus the only remedy for apathy and misery. Hey,
Going great, man.
what a damn gift. Well, it's the only thing that can let us coexist. So stop the bombs, stop killing like monsters. Lucky Martin probably needs some ayahuasca.
Feel good.
To reverse some trauma. We could be the parasites or we could be the doctors. Swimming through Akasha, walking on the earth, spreading golden waves for a global rebirth. Earth don't need us, but we gon' get snuffed. Abusing mama nature, thinking that we're really tough. Hey, how audacious, myopic, brainless. We gotta be switching it up, lifting it up like a spaceship. Yeah, that's why I'm dropping magma, putting in these hours, trying to grow to be a master. Spreading tunes to connect the lattice. Something like mycelium to stop the madness. Or psilocybin, new paradigm horizon. We're the change makers and we're slowly unifying. So take your time.
what you can. Take your time, yo. Do what you can.
When within and I tap the infinite. Listen close to hear what my mission is. Find the beauty as you make a difference. Human body but the spirit's limitless. Yeah, when within and I tap the infinite. Listen close to what my mission is. Find the beauty as you make a difference. Human body but the spirit's limitless. So take your time, do what you can.
Take your time now. Do what you can, that's all. All you can do. Yeah, yeah.
Take your time, I said just take your time now.
Do what you can. Take your time now. Do what you can, that's all. All you can do.
Yeah.
And I'm critical of all of the governments around the world and the corporations, to be honest, you know. With that being said, my country is called Earth. This whole thing belongs to everybody that's on it. And if there's anything that I could do with my career, is to hopefully encourage the generations around me and after me to have that worldview.
Yeah. All right, y'all. All right. Hey, I'm appreciating the good vibes. I'm appreciating the good vibes that we're building here, y'all. All right. Danielle, you're saying that you ordered a mug. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for doing that. And I hope that it adds some good vibes to your morning coffee or your evening tea, whatever it is that you mainly use your mugs for. Let me know, Danielle, are you a coffee drinker? Is that the main thing that you're going to use that mug for? If so, sometimes coffee in the morning is so amazing, and I hope that Universal Harmony mug adds just a little extra magic to your morning coffee. If you know what I mean, if you catch my drift, I hope that it adds a little extra good vibes to that morning coffee ritual. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I love seeing how y'all are connecting. That's amazing. All right. Let's see. What's going on? Christiana, enjoying the vibes. Jocelyn, groovy. Yeah. Yo, and Jordan, thank you again for connecting with people and really adding so much just love and connection to this community. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. This next song is called Elevate Your Paradigm, and it goes like this. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. I'm putting down the 9 to 5, picking up a brighter life, becoming who I'm trying to find. Yeah, my friend, it's finally time. My friend, this ain't just writing rhymes. Everyone must choose a path. This is me deciding mine. Build bliss, let the pain unwind. Knocking it all open, homie, seek it if you care to find. Build bliss, let the pain unwind. Yeah, grow self-love, elevate your paradigm. Yeah. My power's growing magnified. I'm putting down the bad advice and growing till the afterlife. Hey, yeah. So shout out to my mastermind. They helped unearth potential that I always knew I had inside. Cause I'm here to shake tectonic plates, sicker than bubonic plagues. Focus, steady mantra made. Hey, yeah. We must have somehow lost our way. How the planet Earth beget chaotic, sick enough of days. See oil spills, hurricanes, politicians turn away, legislative burglary. Yeah. When Mother Earth is first to say we keep on acting in this way, then we're headed for an early grave. So grab the wheel, turn the ship, chakra wheel fully lit, all the real go and get. Hey, the focus of the masses, we shift global awareness, we gon' shift our interactions. Hey, yeah, I'm picking up a brighter life, becoming who I'm trying to find. Yeah, my friend, it's finally time. Hey, my friend, this ain't just writing rhymes. Everyone must choose a path. This is me deciding mine. Build bliss, let the pain unwind. Just knocking it all open, homie. Seek it if you care to find. Build bliss, let the pain unwind. Yeah, grow self-love, elevate your paradigm. I'm blessed to walk my path, solving all the lack, rocking on the track. I'm not gonna be held back.
my consciousness is vast. I'm sending out my wishes, seeing what my thoughts attract. Ay, as I speak into existence with faith, proper planning, plus some passionate persistence. Ay, yeah, I gotta go the distance. In my dreams, I'm wide awake and walking through my visions. And I trust my intuition, but in my waking life, I see these menacing conditions. Opioid addictions, pharmacies and prisons, breaking people down, building banks, making billions. Don't want derision or death by your prescription, so I'm scanning through society, drafting some revisions, seeking my destiny in all of my decisions. Cause now we need more alchemy, empowering and lifting. I'm picking up a brighter life, becoming who I'm trying to find. Yeah, my friend, it's finally time. My friend, this ain't just writing rhymes. Everyone must choose a path. This is me deciding mine. Build bliss, let the pain unwind. Knocking it'll open. Seek it if you care to find. Build bliss, let the pain unwind. Yeah. Grow self-love, elevate your paradigm. Elevate your paradigm. Grow self-love, elevate your paradigm. Yeah. Elevate your paradigm. Grow self-love, elevate your paradigm. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Appreciate y'all. Yeah. Look around the world when I coast through my mind. Walk around the earth with a soul full of light. Yeah, a soul full of light. Even when the planet dying and a soul full of strife. Yeah, soul full of strife. Really trying to look for a path we can find. Yeah, a path we can find to minimize death and maximize life. Life, life. How'd I find myself here in a world of doubt, pain and fear? Yeah, loved ones meeting death. Hey, suffering till the final breath. Well, I'm grieving and seeking and reaching for healing, completion. When needing those demons, we're feeling. I'm kneeling and praying. Find myself in a deep meditation. My pain I am embracing. Never separate from all the creation. Intrinsic, forever. Resonating, it starts to get better. Through the breath, I'm light as a feather. Feel no frost or frigid weather. Each one teach one of the next four. I'm just trying to be a global connector. At the end of life, what's it been for? At the end of life, look around the world when I coast through my mind. Walk around the earth with a soul full of light. Yeah, a soul full of light. Even when the planet dying and a soul full of strife. Yeah, soul full of strife. I'm really trying to look for a path we can find. Yeah, a path we can find to minimize death and maximize life. Life, life, I found myself focused on the path that I'm walking. We all connected, but not we all yassin'. Brothers, sisters, cousins, fam. Still act like we don't give a damn. In the heart is the pain and the wound. Find the medicine in the cosmic womb. Find the medicine in the plants and the healers. Find the medicine in the chants and the teachers. Hey, yeah, enchanted features span the ether, and the seekers can be leaders. No doubt, building new worlds within and without. That's a paradigm shift. So we carry that bliss. Yeah, and we're sharing our gifts. Yeah, we can make it all switch. Each one teach one of the next four. I'm just trying to be a global connector. At the end of life, what's it been for? At the end of life, look around the world when I coast through my mind. Coast. Walk around the earth with a soul full of light. Even when the planet dying and a soul full of strife. Yeah, soul full of strife. I'm really trying to look for a path we can find. Yeah, a path we can find to minimize death and maximize life. Life. Hey, yeah. Erica, big love. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing great, my friend. Just tuning in to what y'all are saying here real quick. Oh man, that's amazing. Christiana, really appreciate you. Best of luck with your book, How to Build a Human.
That's amazing. Let me know when it drops. Let us all know when it drops. We'll be here to receive it whenever you put it out. Appreciate you sharing. Big love. I'm glad that the cycle of creation and inspiration can continue with us. Super appreciate you, and good vibes your way. Definitely. Jordan, I feel you, man. I feel you. All right. Heck yeah. Amazing. Christiana, Denise, I appreciate y'all. Denise, I don't know what's going on in your life. You're talking about your situation ahead, but sending good vibes and holding the intention that it goes in the best possible way. So good vibes your way with whatever's going on. All right, y'all. This next one is called 100 Years, and it goes like this. Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah. Hey. 100 years ago, they'd call my pops a savage. Within 100 years, I'm gonna have dough like Diamandis. Shift the ages. Yo, tell me what's happening. I navigate the madness as I'm mastering the magic. They can't bring me down. I'm gonna live on out. My own path that I walk here with intuition, speaking loud. Stroll with an open crown, whistling the sacred song. If you suffocate in earth no more, it's gone on for too long. How you disregard the all for the coin and power. Steeped in separation, so you stay within your tower. All the force and might, but inside you're a coward. Know that your control is slipping away every hour. Your time is limited, we're in tune with the infinite. We know just what the vision is when it's coming down from the limitless. Nature, we got the key and it's major. Even on a minor track, my mind attracts what's greater. What's greater than all of the propaganda? Probably to walk on the earth as a master, guiding the way like a lantern. Going past the years of the cloak and the dagger. Your evidence will never sequester the glow. The soul can never be captured. Years ago, they'd call my pops a savage. Within 100 years, I'm gonna have dough like Diamandis. Shift to the ages, homie. Yo, tell me what's happening. I navigate the madness as I'm mastering the magic. They can't bring me down. I'm gonna live on out. My own path that I walk here in intuition, speaking loud. Straw with an open crown, whistling a sacred vibe. If you suffocate in earth, why not just heal it with your tribe? Cause we're put here to make a difference. Keep on lifting it, we gonna be the ones to switch it quick. The mist is thick, but I'll kick it and remix this shit. Level up with intrinsic gifts, move the ship to a different trip. Who else but us to topple oligarchies? They got us on an awful road. I'm working to get those car keys. Bringing the prophecies to all the terra firma, man. Broadcast medicine like all around the firmament. Till earth is lit with love above the fear and crime. I can't shake the feeling that I landed here on time. Spirit guides, hear it speak or hear it cry. Will you take the step or be paralyzed by the fear inside? Do what thou wilt, what is it that you found fulfills the very core of your living center when you are staying profoundly still? Well, I create as I speak my spell. Heal the people, heal the planet, clear my path, let me prevail. Years ago they'd call my pops a savage. Within 100 years I'm gonna have dough like Diamandis. Shift to the ages, homie, yo, tell me what's happening. I navigate the madness as I'm mastering the magic. One love.
I think it's mainly the technology. They just want to keep the technology secret because
military.
If there's
whoever gets this wins, dude. They win.
You
control where you literally become invincible once you master the technology.
Woo! Sheesh. Hey, big love, y'all. Glad to see the love circulating. That one was called 100 Years. This one's called Keep On. It's about persistence. Hey, get fly, drop weight. All the dude wanna do is elevate. What's good, what's great? I create what the wanna devastate. we should embrace. Get together with the drum and the bass. All time and space, manifesting whatever it takes. Hey, yeah, I can't stop. I'm not gonna let it all drop. I'll keep it going till I'm getting to the top. You can find me planning that plot. Hey, yeah, attracting my thoughts, manifesting blessings on. Hey, yeah, the wave that I'm riding when I stay vibing, spitting that lightning. Hey, yeah, destiny calling. I ain't hiding, probably going all in, liable to dive in. Flow scalding, temperature rising. I know what I'm desiring. Hey, yeah, daily realignment, connect with the highest when I get silent. Hey, yeah, nah, I ain't pious, probably just the flyest, living too vibrant. Hey, pardon me if I'm feeling myself. Self-love critical for your health. Gotta build that spiritual wealth. Man, if not me, then who else? Hey, who else? Time to shine like Orion's bell. Kick around, probably make a mind melt. It's a vibe, every line is spelled. Yeah, and it came from the future. Spread a healing, but I'm sicker than a tumor. There's a feeling that'll make the plane super. On a higher plane, too insane when I do that. Ay, yeah, task that I'm put on the planet here for, to let us all soar. Ay, now I sharpen my sword, taking one step, then I'm taking one more. Like, get fly, drop weight. All the dude wanna do is elevate. Hey, what's good? What's great? I create with the one that never stayed. We should embrace. Get together with the drum and the bass. All time and space. Manifest it, whatever it takes. Hey, yeah, it takes. Manifest it, whatever it takes. Hey, yeah, it takes. Manifest it, whatever it takes. Well, I'm gonna keep walking on. I'm gonna keep on. Yeah. I feel like this might this might be a good transition. Yeah, Erica, Denise, Jocelyn, Jordan, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, my friends. Big love, big love. This one's called Azlon. Christiana, appreciate you, my friend. Good vibes. Yeah, I ride with the golden hand, push forth my global plan. Loving every minute, cause that's just who I am. They can't clone me like no man they have ever seen before. I know just what I'm needed for. Don't know what they sleeping for. Ain't even got no dreams. Used 2 eyes, not 3. But everything up in this world ain't really what it seems. Worldwide banking schemes, making major fiends. Research chemicals killing kids while they're locked in LSD. War on terror, war on drugs, war on peace, war on love. More war. Ruling class can't get enough, that's fine though. My mind glows, I'm seeing past they blindfold. Elevate my mental till I'm higher than your hydro. Like dome, in iridescent mind, yeah. 1 in 7 billion and still one of a kind. 1 foot in the infinite when I move through space and time. Nice as heaven, hot as hell, so the two are intertwined. Return to the present like voila, I'm back to shine. Bringing ancient wisdom back to break the ties that bind. Got my spirit up in my mind and body aligned. My name is Azlon from Austin. I'm about that love and light. I elevate all day, blowing minds away. AZ yellow when it's right here spitting to bring change. Now I elevate all day, blowing minds away. AZ yellow when it's right here spitting to bring change. I said I elevate all day, blowing minds away. AZ yellow when it's right here spitting to bring change. Now I elevate all day, blowing minds away. AZ yellow when it's right here spitting to bring change. Staying on my quest, I'm following my chest. I maintain mental focus, trying not to get depressed. I work through chronic stress, remembering I'm blessed. I'm studying the mystical and all the world's a test. So I use my intuition, better my condition. Checking and reflect upon my current soul position. I know no opposition, where my energy has risen. I'm cracking backwards logic, breaking out of mental prisons. Creatively I pump gold, focusing bus flows. Pick this beat, rock this mic, letting the brilliant love flow. Shining like the sun glows, doing my best to touch homes. At the end of the day, you could say that you and I are one soul. Highly combustible, tracks I smash, rupture domes. Charted, scarred by lyrics, marking them to be untouchable. Where you at, I'd love to know. Here for life, more punctual. Light up quickly round this heat, so homie, better tuck and roll. No more wage slavery, I know there must be something more. I'm thinking about what I'm bringing about with kindness in my undertone. Building food forests will prove to be a lovely goal. 93 till I die, I'm spreading love and pumping soul. I elevate all day, blowing minds away. AZ yellow when it's spitting to bring change. I elevate all day, blowing minds away. AZ yellow when it's right here spitting to bring change. I said I elevate all day, blowing minds away. AZ yellow when it's spitting to bring change. I elevate all day, blowing minds away. AZ yellow when it's right here spitting to bring change. Yo, that song is crazy. Yeah. 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 Hey. 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 Yo, Denise, sending love your way. Sending love your way. Real shit going on. Real shit. I'm going to keep this music going. This one is called This Is First. Sending love, y'all. Sending love. Hey. Hey. Yeah. That last song was called Azlon, and it's a crazy one. Yeah. This is called This Is First. Unfurl my palms, I breathe in the dawn. I keep my soul calm, and I hear spirit calling. Hey, yeah, this is real. Hey, and this is first. Yeah, hey, yeah, know the feel. Hey, and share with us. Yeah. Now I get to share. Not sure if I know just how or if I am prepared, but I trust my process, I trust my guidance, I trust the insights when I sit in steady silence. I don't mind it, but I feel it. I gotta walk on the path my intuition sees it. When I get off track, I get more hurt and hate. Then I got to go within if I want to bring more peace. I unfurl my palms and I breathe in the dawn. I keep my soul calm. I hear spirit call. I'm getting the hang, feeling the feel's the strangest thing. But what can I say? Time after time it don't lead me astray. Now I live in the heart, not just in the brain. Yeah, I witness and wait, and I'm loving the way I'm feeling you sending emotional waves. But you know I got to catch. When we feel it and ignore it, then it turns into a mess. No, we do not need that, so we trust what's in our chest and plug into the greater infinite intelligence. I unfurl my palms and I breathe in the dawn. I keep my soul calm and hear spirit call. It says it just takes some time to relax and release. Really, we are always there, but rarely do we see. Caught in smaller minds of prejudice and greed, we rarely find fulfillment, though we're striving to achieve. But we can grow beyond the chatter and the ego. We are part of all of life, we are all one people. Stuck in separation, so many are sleeping, but let us wake our family with the lightness of our being. Yeah. Yeah, Denise, that is super intense. That's super intense. I feel you. I feel you. And sending love. Sending love. You're saying, I stay positive. God's promises. What happens in the dark comes to light. Word up. Word up. Yeah. Karma is real. Karma is real. Aw, shit. Paris Benford in the house. Paris, what's going on, my friend? Sending love your way. Hope you're doing so good. I wish I could give you a hug right now. Good to see you, Paris. Good to see you. Big love, my friend. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for your kind words. And I hope that your music is going great. I've seen that you've been dropping some singles and some different stuff. Hey, y'all, if you don't know Paris Benford yet, you got to check out her music. She's an amazing artist. Yeah, go check out her music and show her some love, y'all. Paris, big love your way. Big hugs your way. And please keep releasing music. I love hearing your music whenever you put it out. Let me know if you're doing any live streams or shows or whatever. Would love to catch up sometime, and so great to see you. All right, y'all. All right. Jocelyn, let's see what you're saying. Thank you, Jocelyn. Appreciate you. All right. Yeah, there it is. Check it out, y'all. Hey, this next song is called We Create the World, and it goes like this. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, hey. You know I'm staying on it, fire out like a comet when I spit it from the cosmic. Hey, perspective, holding high intentions. This is reinvention. Essentially, I'm besting the best of the best. With a blessing from the chest, on the wave like a crest, getting you higher than the cess. Smoke, no, I ain't no joke, but I got a lot of love for the elders' quotes. Plus the new voices, we're making new choices. And shout out to the healers, all of y'all got me rejoicing. Hey, the point is to multiply abundance, living in alignment till we're finding we can trust it. Yeah, we're growing these discussions and bringing new disruptions to all of the dysfunction. Hey, I'm loving it and feeling very fine, walking in my purpose here to shift the paradigm. As we create the world, following the flow as the plan unfurls. Hey, yeah, straight from the source, so I keep my head up and my soul headed north. As I create surroundings, connecting with the heavenly, essentially profoundly, linking all eternity with the present moment. Iridescent sentences whenever I get flowing, feeling like a shogun or like a warlock. I'm bringing peace though, hoping all the war stops. We got more Glocks than we got humans. How disgusting the lust for the tomb is. I'm where the womb is, circulating prana, formulating plots to put a stop to all the monsters. They don't get it, but I see a larger picture. They listen to the ego, I listen to the whispers of the cosmos, following in harmony, channeling the messages to execute the artistry. It ain't hard to see we're naturally growing, keeping the dome zoned in, keeping the heart open. Yeah, as we create the world, following the flow as the plan unfurls. Straight from the source, so I keep my head up and my soul headed north. Cause I swear it's possible, assisted by the creative mind, unstoppable. Talking shit, then I probably gotta go. Swear it's profitable to stay in profit mode. Hey, speaking intuition, reaching into vision, and leaning into wisdom. Hey, yeah, a man can aspire, plus the serotonin and the dopamine is fire. When I'm deep inside the field of bliss, where the mind finds quiet and peace still exists. Where I can tune to the greatest true thoughts, even though I'm just a speck on a pale blue dot. I got my own line to all of creation, far beyond the confines of all of the matrix. Yeah, and you do too. We just gotta stay in tune, dude. Lao Tzu knew through you and I. We create the world, following the flow as the plan unfolds. Hey, straight from the source, so I keep my head up and my soul headed north, of course. Yeah. Appreciate you, Paris. Yeah. Don't forget, open up, yeah, let your spirit shine. Don't forget, just open up, I said let your spirit shine. Don't forget now, open up and let your spirit shine. Don't forget, just open up, I said let your spirit shine. My mind is at peace, feeling fine on this beat. I'm working to bypass the lies and deceit. I know a lot of lovers and we smile when we meet. I came to bring love, I'm seeing mobs in the street. Kids got nothing to eat, but ramen and Big Macs. Others holding knives, telling homies to get back. Pole dancers steady asking where they tips at. Weight of the world, man, I bet you I could lift that. With a couple sick raps, couple punchlines. Drop a platinum album, tell my family it's lunchtime. Take a breath, unwind, throw the food forward, steady kick it in the sunshine. You and I are one kind, children of the stars. Don't believe none of the dumb lies. Here we are, yeah. Now's the time I landed on earth just to help to remind. Don't forget, open up, let your spirit shine. Hey, don't forget just to open up. I said, let your spirit shine. Don't forget now, open up and let your spirit shine. Don't forget just to open up. I said, let your spirit shine. Don't forget, no, don't forget. No, don't forget. You got to let your spirit shine. Don't forget, no, friend. Don't forget, you got to let your spirit shine. Schools dumb down our sons and our daughters as war profiteers send our brothers to the slaughter. Life grows harder, summer grows harder, all the while the whole world's running out of water. I'm just working to organize great concerts, reforest the earth for the great alma mater. Build abundance, sustainably prosper. I see like-minded homies, so I ain't too bothered. We're getting smarter, we're building better habits, intelligently rectifying industrial havoc. Healing the planet, we formulate intent, cause it's real freaking magic. The life, love, yeah, that's divine, yeah. Feel it in your chest, makes you move your spine. No wait and bam, let's go time. So don't forget to open up and let your soul shine. Don't forget, no, don't forget, no, don't forget. You gotta let your spirit shine. No, don't forget, no. Don't forget, I said just let your spirit shine. Don't forget, just open up. I said let your spirit shine. Don't forget, just open up. I said let your spirit shine. Don't forget, yeah, open up and let your spirit shine. Don't forget, just open up. I said let your spirit shine. Don't forget, no, don't forget my shine. Don't forget, you got to let your spirit shine. Don't forget, no. Don't forget, you got to let your spirit shine. Yeah. Here it is. This is the one I was looking for. All right. Nice. Appreciate y'all. Oh man, Denise, appreciate you. Y'all are amazing. That last song was called Shine. It's on Spotify and all the different platforms. On YouTube Music, I know that a lot of y'all listen to music on YouTube. It's up there as well. So if you, I'll link it. I'll link it real quick. If you search for Nicolas Azlon Shine, it should come right up. Let's see. Where it at?
Let's have more fun now. We're still young, still got their head.
All right, so apparently it doesn't come right up. Apparently you got to dig for it. But I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna link it, because that's what we're doing here. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Cool. Yo, this is actually way harder to find than I thought. There's a music video that I made a long time ago, which in my opinion is pretty bad, but you can always just play the music video and only listen to the audio instead of having to watch this terrible music video that I made. Or you can watch it and maybe it's okay. Maybe it feels better to you. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. We're going to go full on embarrassment mode. And this is this is a music video that I made a little while back to the song Shine. So if you agree with me that the video is not very good, then you can just open another tab, only listen to the music. Anyway, Shine is on YouTube, so listen to it whenever you like, and appreciate y'all listening to the music. This next song is called Spaceship Earth, and it goes like this. Yeah.
Oh my love, yeah. Let's have more fun now. We're still young, still got air in our lungs. Yeah. Oh my love, yeah. Let's have more fun now. We're still young, still got air in our lungs. Yeah. And this is our night. If you listen in the morning, then this our daylight. Love, we should do what we like. We might only kick it on the planet for a little time. So hey, yeah, you know I gotta build. Know where I am going and you know my will. Know that I'm gonna hold you when your soul is filled to the brim and you just gotta let it spill. Love, I'm gonna squeeze you tight. Love, we gon' be alright. You got too much fight, you shine too damn bright. You know there's only one thing that follows night, and it always comes, it always does. If night is fear, what is love? Love, this is a special day. Set sail, catch wind, get swept away. Oh my love, let's have more fun now. We're still young, still got air in our lungs, yeah. Oh my love, yeah. Let's have more fun now. We're still young, still got air in our lungs, yeah. And it's not always sunny. You cry your eyes out till your nose is all runny. I might get mad, wanna go choke somebody, but we're still alive and we're human and lovely. Yeah. Walking contradictions, striving for the best with an honest persistence. Often falling short, but such is life. I'm blessed to walk my path with you by my side. Yeah, and you know that. You think about the sweetest, that's what you attract. You attracted me and then I made this track. Ay, thinking about Jungle Book and running on the track. Ay, oh, how time flies, now we're living in Los Angeles and eating Thai. Yeah, drunk off more than wine. Spaceship Earth, an amazing ride, yeah. Oh, my love, yeah. Let's have more fun now. We're still young, still got air in our lungs, yeah. Oh my love, yeah. Let's have more fun now. We're still young, still got air in our lungs, yeah. We're still young, still got air in our lungs. Hey. Yeah. All right, yeah, hey, all right, right, yeah, all right, hey, hey, all right, yeah. Yo, y'all are incredibly supportive, man. Jordan, Denise, Brian, appreciate y'all. Thanks, y'all. Yeah. Hell yeah. Christiana, appreciate you. Big love. All right. Let's see. What should we get into next? What's a good next tune? I think it's time for this one, actually. All right, y'all.
This one is called Anything. It's off my album Infinite Potential, the one that I made all of those music videos to, and it goes like this. Hope y'all enjoy. Yeah. It's about our ability to manifest our dreams. Never try to put a barricade inside my way. My passion's burning, I'm hopping hurdles every day. Desire brighter than 1,000 suns, a lot of flames attracting my abundance, so the scarcity cannot remain. I'm on a higher plane, roaring with the lion's mane. Higher than your fighter planes, rising like a tidal wave. Spitting blinding razor rhymes, waves inside my veins. Cutting through illusions, moving at a mighty pace. Stepping through the stars, I gather cosmic energies and gain the understanding. Deep down I'm one with everything. I return to the present, singing out a melody to share my inspiration amongst all the earthly entities. Times of medicine, massive Mongols meddling. Delve inside, set it free, manifest a better dream. Concentrate and focus on your mental picture screen. A place inside you holds the key the world's elite cannot defeat. Hey, anything you can have, anything you can have, anything, my friend. Anything you can conceive, and that you can believe. My friend, you know you can achieve. So, do you have dreams? I have some too. To flip the script on evil forces like some kung fu. Used to kick around, chilling in the lunchroom, discussing subject matters that were striking me as untrue. Now I'm trying to spread my vibration across the globe, cultivate my inner soul, redistribute all the gold. Building gardens as I share my message on the road. We're the ones we're waiting for, the old regime has gotta go. Plotting out the plan, I'm seeking evolutionaries, knowing every inhibition in me is illusionary. I use my higher mind to tune into the unitary whole, cause I know the goal, lifting up what you can carry. Wanna heal the people, oceans, and the lands. I see it in my mind, so I'ma hold it in my hands, yeah. I wanna heal the people, oceans, and the lands. I see it in my mind, so I'ma hold it in my hands. Hey, yeah, anything, yeah, you can have anything, yeah, you can have anything, my friend, yeah. Anything you can conceive, and that you can believe. My friend, you know you can achieve. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. One. Love. Hey. Appreciate you, Denise. Yo, this next one is called Change. It's off that same album, Infinite Potential. It goes like this. Brian, big love, man. Big love. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing great, bro. I'm creeping from a crawl, steps beginning small. I journey to the mountaintop from inside of four walls. Failing to fall, bailing man on. This is destiny in the penmanship that I channel as I scrawl, yeah. Check my destination, that's my North Star as I'm sailing. Check my inspiration, got the force of life pervading. When intent is backed by mental and emotional engaging in manifestation of dreams, these masses call an alien. Why? Cause I know what I want and how I'm gonna get it. Sanctuary sprouting up from what I had intended, yeah. Check this verse in 10 years, you'll see what I have mentioned. By then I will have tenure from street schooling kids and blessing. Microphones, minds get blown when I step up and present it. Enlightened dome from my time at home, letting universal breath in. Word to the wise, I tell no lies in solitary sessions. Our evolution ain't televised, but I heard about it while texting. Wide third eyes on all my guys for them shadow mans are stepping. I'm gripping this mic and I'm spitting this light in the midst of the fear and the stress. And I cultivate vitality while my peers are growing dead and see. Class warfare everywhere you look, my words my only weapon. You could stay poor or be left in the cold with the debt from crooked loans. While the poor be getting poorer, while the crooks get golden thrones. While the state be dropping bombs on moms and kids chilling at home. Don't they know that we come from the same place and we got to share this globe? Don't they know that you can't bring them backwards and blow their body from their ghost? Genocide all across the lines of the history they wrote. How you hate a man from another place if you two ain't never spoke? What's the remedy for the centuries of these constant warring folks? Price of life is minimum wage, a beer and a pack of smokes. What's the state of things when the only way to look at them is through jokes? I'm asking if there's answers and my teacher's saying no. Go lay in ditches, kid. This is it, ain't no hope. Didn't believe that for a second. Now I'm cooking up my own recipe. Sending these years on yoga mats, building upgrader telepathy. Time and space ain't a thing. We unified through empathy. I feel them from the higher planes. I know that they are helping me. Help me end this treasury. Worldwide thinking treasuries, bringing about more entropy. Bring them out effortlessly. Make healing my specialty. Stop the yes from tempting me. Make this world more heavenly. Evil, may you rest in peace. Stepping my game up. Only the best will be coming my way. Spreading more medicine is what matters to me at the end of the day. Ain't about followers, it's about people you touch and the path you pave. Seeing potential of being the king of your dreams, how could you ever wait? Not now when I gotta get myself about this rat race. Beauty in the universe, calling out my name, well that's a fact I gotta face. So I bring about my vision, mapping it in time and space. Like bring the love to life and light the way for greater change. Yeah, hey, hey. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I think I know what we got next. Yeah. Some of this. Let's see. This is what I'm looking for. Yo, this one is called Free. And it goes like this. Yeah, yo, Jordan, we still got to do Just Sing. Hey, this is so fun, man. It's been almost 2 hours. We're at an hour and 40 minutes, and this has just been such a fun session. So thank y'all so much. Yeah, it's really like all of this energy that y'all are bringing. It really amplifies everything, and definitely putting in reps and getting more comfortable and more just getting all of this more ingrained into my mind and my body has been really fun. This is Sundown Sessions number 36. I'm on this project right now to play 100 shows, and we are at Sundown Sessions number 36, which correlates to show number 70. So we're almost to show 70 here. If I can get this to focus in, yeah. So these are all of the different sessions in this project that I'm working on to play 100 shows. We're at show 70 right now is where we're at, which equates to Sundown Sessions number 36. This whole idea for Sundown Sessions came out of this project to play 100 shows, and from the first one to now feels like a massive difference. So I'm excited to just keep going. We'll get to show 100, have a big party or something, and just keep everything building. So I appreciate y'all so much. Appreciate y'all tons. And yeah, Paris, exactly. Doing my best to put in those 10,000 hours, and then on and on and on. I love this so much, and I just want to do this full time as soon as possible, so just working to put in the hours. And I wanted to share this with you as well. I feel like you might enjoy this and or appreciate this. I made these new designs recently. I'll pull up my phone again so you can see here. But I just dropped a link in the chat for these new designs that I made, and I'm really excited about them. So this is the design that I got to make this weekend. Let me pull this up. Yeah, so this is it. It says Universal Harmony, and there's a little guy meditating in there. There's galaxies and planets and spaceships and UFOs and all kinds of fun stuff in this little design that I made. And it says Universal Harmony because that's really I feel like that's really the spirit that I'm trying to stay in tune with, if that makes sense, and amplify to the greatest, in the greatest way that I can. And then I was able to turn it into t-shirts and stuff. So I'm excited about these, and thought that you might appreciate them. So let me try to get this in focus. There it is. Yeah. So this is what it looks like on a t-shirt, and then there's also hoodies and stuff. So I personally am going to get one of these hoodies pretty soon, and they're in the link that I dropped in the chat. So I thought that you would find that interesting and get a kick out of it, Paris. Yeah, y'all. Let's see. about to play this song free and just want to tune in real quick to what y'all are saying. Let's see. Yeah, Jordan, we got to do just sing. Let's see, Cristiano, what you're saying. No doubt. All right. Yeah, Cristiano, hope to see you again soon. Much love to you and the family. Glad the inspiration is being felt, and looking forward to the poetry, I believe it is. Yeah, and happy birthday again, my friend. Happy birthday. Much love, and hoping this is the best one yet. All right. Erica, appreciate you. Glad you're enjoying the message and the overall ethos of everything. Appreciate you. Yeah, I feel like it. Excuse me. It is definitely summed up in that artwork. You know, universal harmony. And there's this prayer that I like a lot that I've shared before, but it goes. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may my thoughts, words, and actions contribute in some way to that happiness and freedom. Or that's the essence of it. And that I resonate with that. You know, I want to do what I can to help while I'm here in the physical. So appreciate you and glad that you're enjoying the music as well. All right. What else is going on? Yeah. All right. There it is. How to Build a Human by Anastasia Caballero. Caraballo. Hell yeah. Awesome. How to Build a Human, coming soon. Love it. Okay. That's awesome. Jordan, you're saying when you know there's a little heart projecting meditating person, it pulls everything together. Hell yeah. I like that detail, and I agree. All right, y'all. All right, sweet. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get into this song free. This one goes like this. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Free me from my pain. Yeah. I know there is a way.
On my side feeling shook. Old demons really got cold hooks. Try to get them out with no books. Don't believe that it does no good. I could have as much bliss as any soul could. I believe that I can do good. I'ma build my bliss out of words or wood. Whatever it takes, moment by moment and then day by day. Through thunder and rain, no will not be swayed. I'ma kill this mic till I'm chilling with sway. Get this blessing, then be on my way. I know where I'm going and I won't be late. Fear leave, you cannot stay. My heart is a place where love must reign. Yeah.
I'll be free from pain. I know there is a way. I'll be free from pain. I know there is a way.
And it takes some time searching inside, a misaligned feelings, memories intertwined. Why did she leave? Chill out, you're fine. She isn't her, she's doing fine. Find what's good, ease your mind, open your heart, feel the divine.
and it's always right here. Milky Way galaxy of many light years. Away from where we're from, we're all going back to the very same one. We're all on a path to what we will become. Remember that feeling of the radiant sun. Your nature's astounding. You're the result of the love of thousands. Oh, I'll be free from pain. Oh, I know there is a way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be free from pain. Ooh, I know there is a I don't really won't have it. I believe in myself, not this madness. This is my mind and my attraction. Never now reject, can't take traction. No one can form my mental habits. Guilt I hold, I'm gonna smash it. Make more room for miraculous magic. Hey, yeah, that is the stuff. I'm willing to let go of what's been done. Keep moving forward and feel the buzz. Heal myself and the people I love. Yeah. Yo, this one's called Just Sing. Shout out to you, Jordan. Big love to everyone listening. This track's produced by Ruler Y. Yeah. Live from the center, it's Azlon emerging. Feeling through the force, I sense a disturbance. All the work's a stage, I'm here to cut the curtains. Give the fat cats that blab they deserving. Grow medicine, live a life of service. Connected with the purpose that's deeper than the surface. You could have all the cars and the purses, but make sure you illuminate through iridescent verses. Money's worthless if you ain't got love. I'm chilling in a hot tub, lamping as my thoughts touch God's space, aka stardust. Say today hard stuff's making the way for art. Thus beauty's appearing, I'm truly revering. Tunes of the muses imbuing my hearing. Human or spirit, who's in there steering? Moving in unity, you cannot fear, man. Hey man, they brought me here for beautiful songs so dear. I'll sing, 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 just sing. They say, hey man, we brought you here for beautiful songs so dear. Just sing, 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 just sing. Mike blessing, I'm here to send a message. Visceral epistles in every word I'm stressing. Old ways ending, new age ascending. I hear the spears of fear, but I'm reversing the trend, man. Hand in heaven, 1 foot on the earth. My limbs spin wide around the whole universe. Right third eye, your friend with the vision. Locking down tracks like a top secret prison. Brought by the stork, man, of course I was gifted. Came from the sky on a worldwide mission. Like, heal the people, help with this shifting. No more with these wars on the poor from these villains. Endorse what's important, abhor what is illin'. Of course you can sort what's supporting and killing. You're holding the doorway open for your children. Don't close it in hopes of you holding more billion. Hey man, they brought me here for beautiful songs so dear. I'll sing, 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 just sing. They said, hey man, we brought you here for beautiful songs so dear. Just sing, 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 just sing. Hey man, we brought you here for beautiful songs so dear. Just sing, 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 just sing. Well, hey man, they brought me here for beautiful songs so dear. I'll sing. Yeah. Hey. 1. Hey yo, I think it's about time to try a song that I haven't played in a long time. This one is called Bear, and it's a tricky one to sing and to perform. I'm trying to figure out
if I want to keep this one in rotation or not. I think I probably will, because I like it as a song, and it might take Jordan, you know this. Some of my older songs, it takes me a little while to kind of like get back into them. So we'll see how this goes. I hope it goes well, but if not, please forgive my lack of practice on this song. This one's called Bear, and it goes like this. Let's see how this goes. Yeah.
Oh my, what a life. Oh, whoa. Oh my, what a life. Oh, oh my, what a life. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my.
Mystical and magic moments, myriad big marvels, beauty in the cosmos, from the quasars to the particles. I try to understand it, but maybe it's not my part to know. Maybe it takes my breath away. Better bless my heart and soul. Rainforest, thunderstorms, winter, summer, fall. How strange it is to be anything at all. In between these covers, I can hear my lover's call. How strange it is, an amazing man to be anything at all. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Oh my, what a life. Oh, hey.
Oh my, what a life.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh my, what a life now. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, getting up early, I'm going to work, no, I'm pondering all the relations. How can I best serve this world and the whole of all creation? My laptop is a window to all people in all nations. If we could stop that violence, we could be a promising civilization. Most of the food that we eat and the thoughts that we're thinking are tainted. Homies just wanna go smoking and drinking and get so faded. I like to party too, trust me, I'm in it for celebration. But all I'm saying is that I'm trying to include 7 generations. Rivers ran for centuries, but now are gone, yeah. People miss the forest for the sight of lumber logs. No time to try to find yourself when you're trying to find a job. If you always think like that, you never will grow strong. So take everything you hear with a grain or a heap of the salt. Deep down you know what's true, don't you? You don't need to be taught. I once heard I was limitless, I really liked that thought. And then I felt it in my heart, and forever I was caught, yeah. Oh my, what a life. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh my, what a life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my, what a life. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh my, what a life. From whence you came is luminous, to where you'll go is bright. So do not fret or fear, my dear, everything will be alright. From whence you came is luminous, to where you'll go is bright. So do not fret or fear, my dear, even in the dark of night. Yeah, from whence you came is luminous, to where you'll go is bright. So do not fret or fear, my dear, everything will be alright. Yeah.
From whence you came is luminous,
to where you'll go is bright. So do not fret or fear, my dear, even in the dark of night. Yeah, yeah. Oh my, what a life. 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 Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, appreciate y'all. Denise, Michael, Jordan, Brian, appreciate y'all. That actually went better than I expected. Jordan, you're right. I need to get those intro vocals down, and that'll help the overall thing. And yo, that man, the vocalist on that track is this amazing lady named Mary Bryce. Mary Bryce is incredible. I believe that she has a new album coming out soon that she's working to finish up right now, but she's incredible, phenomenal artist, and totally blessed that track, like made it so magical. So awesome. And Denise, it might sound similar to other tracks, but I think that's the first time that I've done that one on these Sundown Sessions. But it has similarities to a lot of other tracks. So yeah, that might be what you're hearing there. Let's see. What is good now? What is good now? I feel like we should get into some jams. Yeah, okay, cool. Yo, this next one is called No Thang, and it goes like this. Yeah. Oh, we're almost at 2 hours, y'all.
Ain't no thing, no, ain't no thing, no, ain't no thing gonna come between me and my destiny now. Yeah, ain't no thing, no, ain't no thing, one love, ain't no thing gonna come between me and my destiny now. I was born to spread the vibes and let my spirit soar. Flip the script on these malevolent conspirators. Know my heart is calling, hope that you are hearing yours. They got monopoly on lock, but we gon' clear the board. Out of line with nature, so they probably fear the source. Spitting javelins, oh man, I got the spears of course. Holy smokes, yeah, holy macro. I'm a clear channel, taking over clear channel. Fox and NBC, kicking it with telepathy. Toppling these oligarchies and changing up the century. Really meant to be benevolent and menacing. Depending on the side you want and where you put your energy. Yeah, I'm here for elevation. Shifting paradigms, bringing transformation. It'll take some time and it'll take some patience, but for 7 generations, cultivate your inspiration now. Yeah, ain't no thing, no, ain't no thing, no, ain't no thing gonna come between me and my destiny now. Yeah, ain't no thing, no, ain't no thing, no, ain't no thing gonna come between me and my destiny now. I gotta walk the path, talk with wrath, often smash the inhibitions till the real dream is in my grasp. They wanna share the news, but it seems it's always crap. Got the heart all tied in knots and got the mind in lax. So flip it to abundance, tune into the higher realms. Organize our evolution so we might excel. Color up the canvas to reveal life and health. The mental is acrylic, paint the universe to find yourself. Peace to earth and God, keep your aura charged. Demons seem to be at large. If you hear me, give a nod, but don't fear me, we're involved in many types of movements that are clearing out the smog. So let it in, getting inspired by the oxygen. Keep the spirit flow in circulation optimum. Times are changing as the earth revolves around the sun. Go forth, spread love. Ain't no thing, no, ain't no thing, no, ain't no thing gonna come between me and my destiny now. Yeah, ain't no thing, no, ain't no thing, no, ain't no thing gonna come between me and my destiny now.
Yeah. This is the one I'm looking for. Man, I'm gonna learn where these tracks are eventually. Yeah. Yo, this is a new one. This one's called Tomahawk. Yeah. And it goes, hey, and it goes, yeah. I wreck shop, smoking cess crop, making heads rock. When I bless spots, still I stress not. Got vocal firepower similar to 10 blocks. Speaking like a furnace, so the tongue is red hot. On point like, hey, yeah. From the top, and it goes like, yeah. 2 1 2, yeah. 2 1 2, 2 1 2 1 2. Hey, love. I wreck shop, smoking cess crop, making heads rock when I bless spots. Still I stress not, got vocal firepower similar to 10 Glocks. Speaking like a furnace, so the tongue is red hot. On point like no scope, red dot. So dope when I wrote it, man, they stepped off. Went to contemplate the fate and went the went wrong. Cause they cracked like a bad bit of Teflon. I just kept on walking through dimensions, longing for ascension and elephant benching. Ay, feeling pleasant, the world on my shoulders, calling out kings who treat treasures like hoarders. Well, fuck the orders, they don't strike a chord or heal needy people like doctors without borders. All their mortars make only martyrs. I'm working to keep it far out like E.T.'s father. Man, I gotta break out the systems of control I'm in when I focus on the aperture, but I bet I'll find an opening. Cats will look up being like, oh man, there he goes again. Coasting like this silver surfer floating on some solar winds. No one dope as him, gravity was foiled. Even questioned if our majesty was actually royal. Took the spoils out of every single sultan's vault. Toppled every tyrant using peyote and a tomahawk. Shit has gotta stop, I'm on the path I wanna walk. Mixing raid curse wild with the kindness of the arbor walks. I will not be stopped, my energy like A-bombs. When I kill it, man, they stay gone. The religious better say psalms. Work all day long, then I plan through lucid dreaming. That's right, I keep it low-key, but my third eye keep on beaming. You could get incarcerated for no reason. The DMT in you and me is near the same as treason. Ain't trigger squeezing, planted trees I'm seeding. Put LSD inside your teeth, tell me what you're seeing. What you believe in, surely not the party line. Ain't just telling white lies, they lying to us all the time. We in crisis, man, from Blackwater to Columbine. The way our leaders run and shit, you might have thought they lost their minds. Bet they all behind wars to make the dollar signs. Others lost their lives, I will not offer mine. I got some work to do, plans to turn to action, to shift the way history has got us into acting. I'm just a captain, gripping emerald tablets, a futuristic visionary while these dudes are lagging. Painful predicament, no solace in an aspirin, but it seems the House of Congress is an office full of has-beens. Not quite. Close, but no cigar. That's okay though. Yo, that's the reason for doing 100 shows, right? To get all of these things down pat, to get all of these down solid. Man. That one's called Tomahawk. Super fun one. Brian, you're saying badass tune, bro. Thank you. Michael, you're saying this is a sick tune, bro. Thank you. Thanks so much. Jordan, ain't no thing. That's what's up, man. Yes, sir. Ain't no thing gonna come between me and my destiny. You know it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, what are Jordan, you're saying you could definitely do some chopper verses. You have the voice and the flow for it. It just like what you do now, but double time. Word up. Oh man, that made me want to tap into some other tracks that I've made over time. Let's see. I don't know if any of these instrumentals will work for this, but I'm gonna see. Not that one. Not that one. Nope. Excuse me. I have some flows, but I don't think I have the... This might work. Let's see how this goes. Yo, these are some bars that I have memorized that I haven't put to any music yet. I don't think it'll fit quite right. I don't think it'll fit quite right. I'm gonna try it anyway, just because I built it up. This is what's this called? I'm trying to think. So I don't know if y'all know Mac DeMarco, but he has this song called Chamber of Reflection that I sampled, made this beat out of, and then wrote these rhymes to it. So this is definitely a weird kind of mashup, but just because I'm here, I'm gonna try it, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it goes like this. And yeah, Jordan, let me know what choppa verses are. I definitely love double time rhymes when we can get into them. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hey, 2 1 2 1. Hey. Yeah. Let's see. This might not work right. Our flows. So one of my shows wouldn't be clever to miss. I'm leaving competitors pissed. To tell you the truth, it gets no better than this. Head of the game and I'm bringing the bliss. Stepping up and I'll be wrecking the shit. Open my mind to the mighty estates, so I tend to collect what they tend to forget. Backwards politics, I see the games and all the tricks. I'm down to off these oligarchs and walk away with all the chips. Getting our people prospering, food to eat and food for thought to cultivate our consciousness. The mind is golden, man, I gotta be keeping it flowing and integrate the stilo of Big L and P, my children. Whenever I be gripping the mic, bringing the sound to be giving it life. Hey, doing whatever I can to open on up this mystical sight. I give a damn about who they say is the dopest kid. This is just my nature, like the rising sun or blowing wind. I'm just trying to find divine, inclined, and soulful friends who know the answers come when in reflection and alone again. My name is Nicolas Azlon. I'm a luminous and vibrant soul, working to find a balance like a drunkard on a bicycle. Looking for knowledge and more wisdom, cause I'd like to know what it is that I can accomplish before it's my time to go. Feel I have a right to know. I'm faster than light, their minds are slow. Gripping this mic, I'm enticing these folks to find a full life and find a road. Manifest your vision. Indecision is a heinous thief. I crystallize reality from lucid and amazing dreams. Their paradigm is fake to me. Apparently I'm breaking free. Sipping tea from ancient leaves. Stepping into tranquility to sharpen my abilities. Start to see the real me. It's startling to feel free. The starlight is the real key. So better be tuning on into the highest of heavens to cultivate bliss. When will they start to get? I'm mentally higher than rocket ships. Rocking this shit for our conscious evolution. Now the shadows all are shining from the vibes that we're producing. Yeah. Yeah, that that didn't work quite right, but it's all good. It's all good. That beat's a little bit too slow, and it's a totally different vibe than the one that I was thinking of. But those are some bars that I was focusing on double time flows inspired by Big L, who some of y'all probably know. Big L is a legendary MC. He had incredible double time flows, and gone too soon. Rest in peace, Big L. Big love. And yeah, those bars were inspired by his style as well as this Mac DeMarco sample beat that I made years ago. So there's that. And yeah, that's what that is. Jordan, you're asking what would work a cappella. Good question, because Michael requested this acapella earlier. It's called Evolutionaries, and it goes like this. It goes, I'm seeking evolutionaries, those with future vision, those who grow the gold within and hold a truer wisdom, those who saw the lies in class and looked at them incredulous while seeking to build a brighter world that's beautiful and effortless. Excuse me. I've been thinking about a couple of folks who know their stuff so well, they could build an aquifer for you if you asked them for a well. If you asked them for a spell, they'd hand you Merlin's tome. If you asked to borrow a couple of bucks, they'd hand you bars of gold. The type who have a sight on worlds that still have yet to come, where we teach the youth to use the truth, indeed we all are one, where we have the time to work and play, but in reverse proportions to the current day confusion of these classist distortions. I'm seeking evolutionaries, those with future vision, those who grow the gold within and hold a truer wisdom, those who saw the lies in class and looked at them incredulous while seeking to build a brighter world that's beautiful and effortless. We see those folks here now. They can uplift our condition. All we need to do is unify all our volition. Gather round and organize, man, cultivate our visionaries, inspiring that type of passion that barriers find incendiary. We all hold a piece of the dream we call reality. Let us lucidly reshape it as we reshape our mentality. Getting our light workers to charge us like a laser beam, speaking sparks into our ears to energize and make the dream come into fruition, intuition guiding processes to bring about these prophecies even when we're lost at sea. Mockeries were made of maidens and men due to monopolies, but we're getting wise, and genocide will not do for my progeny. I got to see what I can build with these two hands, man. Bottom or top of the pyramid, we're all just humans, and I believe we hold that whole within us, similar to fractals, so let's delve within, bring it out, and watch this world unravel. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, big shout out, Michael. Thank you for the request, man. Big love, bro. Big love. Big love. And Jordan, you're saying, I was wondering if those memorized verses would have worked a cappella. Yeah, we could try that. We could try that. Generally, I feel like tracks that I write to beats, they work better to music. But there's some other acapellas that come to mind as well. There's this one called Standing Crane that I like a lot. And what else? I'm trying to think of what else works well as an acapella. Standing Crane, Evolutionaries. Ooh. I have this one called Acrylic that I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I can't remember it right now. But yeah, definitely have a few other acapellas that are kind of floating around in my mind. But yeah, tracks that I write to music, I generally like to. I feel like they go better to music because they're just like more rhythmic by nature. But yeah, let me know. Let me know if you'd like to hear this acapella called Standing Crane. Yeah, we can throw that in here. Jordan, you're saying I have a lot of sandhill cranes where I live, so that would be awesome. Okay, cool, awesome. Let's do it. Check it out. Yeah, this one is called Standing Crane, and it's an acapella that I wrote a while back. I feel like it's starting to bring to mind other potential acapellas, but yeah, we'll just go with this one for now, and I'll keep thinking about that for the future because I know that there are some more. I think I have them written down even, yeah, we can keep going into this category as well. Also, another side note. Conversely, I was considering doing. I have my guitar right here off camera, and I was considering playing guitar to some of these instrumentals and thought that could be fun. So we'll see if that's the vibe at some point. What's up, Heidi? Good to see you. Sending love your way. Sending good energy, good vibes your way. This acapella is called Standing Crane, and it goes like this. I feel so blessed, at the same time stressed. Lack of compassion leaves me half depressed. I'm joyous to have everything I need, yet employment ain't enough to stop awful things. I want to use my pen to rewrite the game, give my fam more time and resurrect the slain. My heart's the same as those seeking change, as I pray for patience like the standing crane. I don't want no man to feel no pain, take these weights off our shoulders, give us guidance and space. I don't want no pain for the feminine divine, give him many moons of blessings long as the sun shines. I'm hurting for my brothers, I was born this way, though I remember the time for I was born and they felt no pain there, no pain at all. So fear not, my love, even empires fall. Even stars implode, black holes swallow worlds. We could live in the best time ever and never know what a great potential to reach the quintessential paradise and bear the light of every elemental. Be influential to people we'll never know, connecting only through the great eternal soul. Limitlessly lifting spirit through matter, making gold from coal, pulling bliss from disaster. Love's the answer, whether cage-free or captured, crying through the night or beside ourselves with laughter. Let us know love is an infinite state, not just what we make at the end of a date. Let us know love as an infinite state, that's where we come from. We're all from the same place. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. This is fun. Okay, hey, Michael, I'm seeing your request. You're saying play us a tune on the guitar. Right now, I'm not sure that I could get through a full song on guitar just because I've been focused on beats and rhymes and singing. But I will go ahead and tune up and play some melodies over an instrumental that I made. How about that? How's that sound? Let me know if that sounds good, and we'll get into it. I'm gonna grab my guitar and tune up real quick, and let's see how this goes. All right, let's see how this goes. I think this could work. Let me know how this sounds on y'all's end. In retrospect, I feel like this might not be the nice. Very cool. Okay, cool. Sound okay. I'm thinking that this one might be a better fit because it has less like lead melodies in it. So let's see how this one vibes. All right. Just a few vibes, you know? Just a few vibes. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. All right. Yeah, we'll see what we can do to incorporate some more guitar moving forward. Wow, this is amazing, man. We've been going for about 2.5 hours. I think I'm going to wrap it up. pretty soon for this one. Gotta wind down and do some logistical things. But I so appreciate y'all being here, vibing out, coming through and hanging out. I wanted to share again, I made this new design and this new merchandise. So if y'all like this design, then you can go check it out on my store, and you can get posters and mugs and stickers and all kinds of stuff. This is, again, a bunch of y'all have already seen this, but this is what this design looks like. It says Universal Harmony, and it looks like this. And yeah, you can get stickers and posters and t-shirts and hoodies and mugs and stuff. Somebody got a mug earlier, and I super appreciate them doing that. I don't know if they're still with us or not. They might be. But yeah, those are up on my store right now, so you can grab them if you like. I'm going to do, I think this is probably the way to do it. Let's think. All right. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it. I'm going to do this song, Heal Our World, per Michael's request. And then I'm going to close out with the newest single that I've released called Wish. And that'll wrap up Sundown Sessions number 35. But yeah, I just want to say thank y'all again. Thank you again so much for being here, for vibing, connecting, showing love, showing support, connecting with each other, showing love to each other. This has been so fun, and I'll plan to be back this coming Thursday. I'll aim for 7 p.m. Central Time. Oh, also, I wanted to throw this up real quick. If y'all would like to join the email list for my shows so that you can stay in the loop on the Sundown Sessions, you can sign up here. I just dropped a link in the chat. So it's just my website / Sundown Sessions, and this will allow me to send y'all emails so that you can get more information about these Sundown Sessions, when they're happening, as well as other related things. So I just wanted to throw this out there in case any of y'all wanted to join the mailing list for these Sundown Session shows. And yeah, that's a new thing that I just put together the technical stuff for. So please join the mailing list, and that'll allow me to email you about these sessions as well as other related music stuff. Like, could also be the virtual house party as well as other related things. So just wanted to throw that out there. Yeah, awesome. Natalia, appreciate you. Sending love back your way as well, my friend. Good vibes. Yeah, hope you enjoy the new merchandise on the store. And yeah, it would be great to have you on the Sundown Sessions mailing list as well. And we're going to keep all of this going and growing. So yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. Man, yeah, it's hard to put into words. So I'll put it into song with this next one. This one's called Heal Our World. And it goes like this. Yeah. Appreciate you, Brian. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let us heal our world. Let us heal our. Sending love, y'all. Yeah. Heal the world, yeah. It's your choice, ayy. Heal the world, yeah. It's your voice, ayy. From the cold, yeah. Bring the joy, ayy. From the soul, yeah. Fill the void. Are you speaking with love or you speaking with hate? Speak encouragement or you speaking disdain? Well, heal yourself, see the whole world change. Spreading love as you know your name. These tunes came from another dang plane. To the earthly to unearth what is great. The time is now to pull destiny from fate.
So heal the world now before it's too late. Say, let us heal our world now. Let us heal our world. Let us heal our world. Say, let us heal. Let us heal our world. Let us heal our world. Heal the world now. It's your option. Find the medicines, remove the toxins. We are all connected with Aquia or Yasin. Nicolas, Azlon came back to Austin just to drop and connect and vibe. Namaste, amigo, you know we are all divine. We are all inside the same great one. So tune into the frequency and amplify the love. Cause this is our chance with our single precious life. What will you enchant? From New Zealand out to France, I'm just trying to heal the planet with the song and the dance. So let us heal our world. 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 Let us heal. Let us heal our world. Let us heal. We can heal it if we want it, then we got it, yeah. We can heal it if we want it, then we got it, hey. We can heal it if we want it, then we got it, yeah. We can heal it, each of us in our own way, so let us heal our, let us heal our world. Let us heal our world. Let us heal our world. Let us heal our world.
Yeah.
We have infinite potential.
All right, y'all, last one. So happy to see everyone spreading love. Keep it up, y'all. Keep it up. Good vibes. I'll be back this coming Thursday. This one's called Wish. Yeah, and it goes. Stop what it is you're doing, man. Listen to me for a second. Ay, how you gonna float through the storm? No boat, no paddle in the tempest. Well, people are trying to roll, and I'm just directing the flow like a hot air balloon in the jet stream. So up over the chaos I go, yeah, man, it's nice up here, kicking it, lamping in clouds. Ay, deep in thought, but the greenest crowd might need to be chief in the louds. We leasing the deepest of doubts, like summoned in towering mountains, or feeling like you got no matter what you're going out in. Well, I wanna build a temple, I wanna build a greenhouse, make a place that they can stay and bring all of our peeps out. What is it you dreamed out? What is it you wish? I am the captain of my own soul, so I'm gripping and steering the ship. When it's my time to go, I'll go. Till then, I'm spreading love, kicking these flows, finding new ways it can grow. Helping my fam turn the coal into gold. Our comical scrolls unfold. Bless me with that glowing parchment. Bring my mind right back on target. Singing fine, I know the Father. Sorry if I'm ripping the hardest. Gotta make every flow more polished as I double and triple my profits, making more paper than a corporate office. To reinvest in the cosmic alliance, don't fight it. Every day I walk with the highest, bringing out that gold like Midas. I wanna build a temple, and I wanna build a greenhouse, make a place that they can stay and bring all of our peeps out. What is it you dreamed out, and what is it you wish? I am the captain of my own soul, I'm gripping and stripping the ship like that. Yeah, yeah. I can see it, yeah, I can feel it, yeah, I believe it, yeah, and I can be it, yeah, I can see it, yeah, I can feel it, yeah, I believe it. I got this light, gotta shine it, got this life, I got to align it. Yeah, I'm the chiropractic, energetic code, man, I might just crack it, make it more dope, nicest tactics, anything I think about I might detract it, hey, yeah, so I'm thinking peace, well, when you got your honey, everything is sweet, I know me and the homies feel the need to eat, if life is a public, I'ma bring a feast, yeah, I'm a freaking beast, seeing all the beauty that I seek to see, Spreading mad love, see the shining sea. Just trying to be the best me that I can be. 93 till infinity, I'ma be right where I need to be, my friend. Yeah, yeah. I wanna build a temple, I wanna build a greenhouse, make a place that they can stay and bring all of our peeps out. What is it you dream about? What is it you wish? I am the captain of my own soul, so I'm gripping and steering the ship.
Wherever you see me, I guarantee I'm talking about one of two things. I'm talking about money or paradigm shifts.
All right, y'all. Hey, that's what we got, fam. That's what we got, y'all. So fun, so fun. Jordan, Denise, Michael, Brian, appreciate y'all so much. Metalia, appreciate you, Metalia. Big love, big love, big love. Hope y'all enjoy the new merchandise that's out now. I'll drop that link one last time so you can check it out if you would like to get some stickers, posters, t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, anything like that with this new Universal Harmony design. This has been Sundown Sessions number 36. So fun, y'all. So fun. Super appreciate each one of you being here. This is the new design, Universal Harmony, and I hope that y'all enjoy it, my friends. Big love, big love, big love. And I will see y'all hopefully this coming Thursday for Sundown Sessions number 37. Brian, big love. Amber, Denise, Metalia, Jordan, appreciate all of y'all so much. Michael, if you're still with us, big love, y'all. And I will catch you very soon. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, peace and love.